Mourners are flocking the home of the late Sarah Kakungulu in Kibuli to mourn and condole with the family members. Among mourners is Kampala Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago, Buganda Minister of Agriculture Hajjat Sarah members of Parliament.
We take pride in a number of educational institutions we have here under the tutelage of the Prince here. And she has a very, very strong hand in all those institutions. She's been very, very instrumental in establishing many of those educational institutions, in facilitating them, in running them, in guiding us, in guiding the teachers, in guiding the community here.
The spokesperson for the Muslim community in Kibuli, Dr. Muhammad Chigondo Mosoke, explained the preparations for the burial of the late Sarah Kakungulu due to December 31st.
We'll be beginning at 9 o'clock at the Grand Mosque in Kibuli, and we'll be beginning with the recitation of the Holy Quran and giving dua. That's what we'll be doing at that time. That will run up to 10 o'clock. We'll have the message from the Office of the Supreme Mufti to be delivered by the Deputy Supreme Mufti, because the Supreme Mufti is currently for Umrah in Saudi Arabia. And after that, we'll be calling the representative of the family who will be giving the message. And thereafter, there will be Salatul Janaza, and that is prayer for her, and that will be taken send off, and at 2 o'clock she'll be buried in Namasumbi, Mukono district.
Dr. Mosoke described the deceased as the person who loved everyone.
She's been a very instrumental person. She's prepared the nation. Under her, we've seen so many people grow and move into responsible characters in this country. And we want to thank her so much for that. And in reality, we have to celebrate her life.
The Buganda Minister of Agriculture and Cooperatives, Hajjat Sarah said Buganda has lost a person of undeniable impact.
Abadde muzadde nga bwe tugenda yakuuma jjajjaffe Omulangira Hajjat Kakungulu okutuuka Mungulu yamujjulula mu nsi. Omulangira Hajjat Kakungulu bwe yajjulukuka, maama waffe abaddewo okutukuza, si bali bokka abalangira ogwo naye ffenna ng'abaana b'Obusiraamu, abaana ba Buganda, abaana ba Uganda.
Other mourners included legislators Ibrahim Semujunganda of Kira Municipality and Butambala County, Muwanga Chivumbi.
She's been very modest. She comes from a high-profile family, but she was not seeking attention to herself. The trouble with many of us these days is that people who are of lesser profile, even when they arrive at functions, they want the world to come to a standstill. They want to be noticed, so and so has arrived, so and so is there. So she's lived a very modest life from such a huge family, but sometimes she would go unnoticed until she's introduced to the public.
You've not heard in the papers, in the gossip, on social media, anything scandalous about her. Since the death of her husband, she has kept calm, cool, private. Therefore, she's the manifestation of what is good in humanity.
Sarah Kakungulu died on a Monday morning at IHK Hospital. She will be buried tomorrow, the 31st December 2024, in Namasumbi, Mukono district. The Salathu Janaza will be held at Kibuli Mosque. Brian Tumwinebyaro Hanga, Andrew Sebira, UBC News.